2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Celtics. For the Golden State Warriors, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Celtics, Warriors, and we'll be right back after this. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason Tatum, already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. And they may occupy different conferences, but certainly some familiarity between these two.
When these two teams face off, you know there's going to be some extra angst on the court and in the crowd. I'll tell you, rivalries like this really up the intensity. This should be a fun one.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
You can't afford to do something over the line, Curry. He's great at keeping his head on the swivel.
Inside, Horford. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Thompson. And here's Curry. Pass to Green. Another three for Golden State.
Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm. Watch him. And you have to admire how he sees the game. Demands precision from himself.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Off target from outside. Well, Draymond's a student of the game, and Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, you love when you're talking about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
Smart for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Thompson. Over Schroeder. Thompson, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Schroeder. And here's Horford. And he banks in the layout.
He's a long and athletic big man. Horford's a dependable interior scorer.
To the wing on the left. Looking to win the run. And there's a layup by Wiseman. Nice.
Wiseman! No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Schroeder. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Now, it
First
took some
team
time,
foul.
but Schroeder found a home.
Shooting for Boston.
He didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Thompson gets a good look. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Stephen Curry.
He's a creative distributor. He loves to share.
Tatum passes to Horford. An easy two on the layup.
Horford.
Horford's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman.
It gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Shoots over Horford. Here's Wiseman. He shoots again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late.
Substitution
he
for your
got there,
Warriors.
but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green. And Iguodala subbed in for Wiggins. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Jacks up at 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Three-pointer.
Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Curry. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You can't let Curry have that. Yet, what do you do to stop it?
Up top, Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Iguodala with the rebound.
Defense soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of serving for a jump.
That's what they want to do. Get him open loser.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points
Warriors
now.
foul. Andre Iguodala. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Continuous games.
That's a
A big group substitution here for Boston. Canner's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Richardson's checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Warriors basketball.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They double-team Curry. Iguodala right side. Another 3 for Golden State.
Iguodala for 3.
He's not thinking about himself. He's scattering the floor. Look what you reinforced teammates.
Outside, Brown. And Canner with the slam.
Assist from
Neither of these teams
Jaylen
can
Brown.
miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Pass to Looney. Out to the right wing. Moody from outside. Hauled in by Brown. Outside Richardson. Down low. Curry with a steal. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 1. After this break, we'll be... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Horford in at the center position. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Curry for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Dennis.
He has never won it back down. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cam is checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Neesmith, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Richardson subbed in for Smart.
You got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And you talk about Schroeder, fearless scorer. Chris, very effective in crunch time as well.
I mean, he's played in some big games, I mean, he's only missed the playoffs once in his career.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside. Here's Bielitsa. Banked it in off the glass.
Bielitsa's a legit threat inside. Looking very comfortable and assured right there.
Schroeder against Curry. Pass to Neesmith. Outside Schroeder. Over Curry. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Again, Golden State.
That's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Schroeder passes to Kenner. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Warriors leading. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Bielitsa. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Neesmith.
They haven't needed as much as I thought they would tonight.
Schroeder passes to Williams. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's speed. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be about
coming out onto the court.
Golden State
Get on your feet and welcome
your
Warriors.
about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic. For that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. So that's all over.
That's all over. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go in the paint, dominate it, and then go outside and shoot 3. How about Anthony Davis?
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Wow, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
They've also had a great start beyond the arc. The threes are really falling.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allen.
Assisted by
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to being deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
That's a big one. Good stuff there, Allen. Thanks. Tatum against Green. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Brown from the arc. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Pritchard. Now here's Brown. Second chance shot. No good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Brown passes to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. The 3 is up. That shot missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Throws it up high. And that's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Golden State going to
Golden State basketball.
He clipped the ball.
Coming out of the floor for your
enough to
Warriors.
nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort of
Iguodala.
making his presence felt defensively.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Green. 2 shots, 2 makes.
One of the more multi-purpose players you'll find. I mean, Green can score from anywhere on the court.
So it'll be
Golden
2 free
State
throws.
foul.
He was fouled in the act of
Draymond
shooting.
Green. That's his
Ever
first
since the
personal
back half
foul.
of last year,
Second team
Tatum's
foul.
been on fire. Now the game
Shooting
is
for
slowed
Boston,
down for him.
Jason Tatum.
But now he's become nearly unstoppable. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Wiseman. It's Iguodala on the wing. 20 feet out. Rebounded by the Celtics. 20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the wing, right side. Wiggins against Horford. Misses the layup.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short-arms.
Green from Andrew Wiggins.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
James Wiseman has been the story in this one. He had 12 points and 2 rebounds. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles there last time. Taking a look. That's all for now.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy getting it done is James Wiseman.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. That's the Warriors 5. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Shoots off the step back, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 5 points.
With a bit of an old-school feel to his game, Wiggins refuses to shy away from the mid-range.
And Tatum with the basket.
Jason
On the
Tatum.
assist from Schroeder.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
To the middle. Here's Curry. Schroeder with a rebound. Boston trailing. Tatum with it. Green picks him up. Releases. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right to the back of the iron.
Jason Tatum.
He's got 12.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch-and-shoot jump.
And it leads to a Thunder's finish. That was nice.
Marcus Smart.
Definitely
That's it.
pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form and release.
Tatum drives in, and here's Brown for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Green. Denied by Tatum.
Out of bounds. It remains Golden State basketball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block. What a
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Curry. And that's good from 17 feet. Thompson at his touch.
From Andrew. James Wiseman. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is
I
good.
Team foul.
love how Horford has
At
changed
the line for the
his game.
Celtics.
But now a floor spacing big who also brings leadership to the locker room.
Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Curry against Schroeder. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 8 points.
Oh, just working the defense in the painted area. Curry with the smooth tip.
Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Sinks that one.
Jaylen
Now
Brown.
shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They
Schroeder takes the three. Here's Looney, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds it.
Wiggins outside. Schroeder against Curry. Pass to Looney. That drops. And it comes off the assist from Curry. Curry's got his 9th assist of the game now.
You know Looney was feeling this shot. He sees a chance to
Jason Tatum. Assist goes to Marcus Smart.
Slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Looney. The putback. Can't get it to drop. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last time by Curry.
Boston ball.
He's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for your Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. Moses Moody.
Now Schroeder. He has 6. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Can't hit that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to Moody. Down low. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got 7.
So polished from this painted
Boston,
area.
timeout.
Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And Boston calls time here. You know, Nemanja Bjelica is 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he's a very seasoned rookie.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors.
Europe for 8 seasons.
Andre Iguodala.
European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot in the NBA. Bjelica was no exception.
Dennis Schroeder.
Hit the ground running.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Pass to Looney. Here's Kuminga, defended by Brown. And here's Wiggins. The shot won't fall. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Tatum finds Schroeder. Back to Tatum. And he'll draw
Golden
the foul.
State foul.
He'll head to the line for 2.
Kevon Looney.
Kevon Looney
That's
picks
his
one up.
second personal foul. Second team foul.
We'll see what he can
At
do.
the line for the Celtics. Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Iguodala. 55 seconds left in the third. Outside, Green. Back to Iguodala. Oh, a flawless finish of the lob.
Sensational
From Draymond Green.
One of these guys is open.
The drive by Tatum. And
Jason
finished off by
Tatum.
Tatum.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Iguodala. And he's going to
Boston
the line
foul.
for 2. The
Al
official
Horford.
saw contact while
That's
he
his
was going
first
up.
personal foul.
That's all
Second
right.
team foul.
Oh, such smooth footwork. The
At the line
understanding
for
of
the
the game.
Warriors.
Iguodala drawing the foul in close.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. It's 2-on-1. Here's Green. Tatum with the block. Smart with the ball. Inside. Here's Williams. And the shot is good
Robert
on the
Williams.
assist by Tatum.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
With 1 on the clock. Misses there. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Warriors ahead, up 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff,
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Time to get out of those seats and on your feet.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
That's his second
And a
personal
look at the
foul.
5 for the Celtics to start the
Team
fourth
foul.
quarter. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Now Wiseman. Williams defending. Wiggins for 3. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Schroeder against Wiggins. Schroeder passes to Tatum. And there's a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Kill you with this kind of
Coming out of the floor.
He's checked in for Wiggins.
Stephen Curry.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's Wiseman. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Wiseman.
with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Ooh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now here's Thompson, defended by Smart. Pass to Green. And here's Wiseman. 5 on the clock. Count it. And foul. Robert Williams picks up one. Trying to look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got to steal control.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Cantor's checked in for Jason Tatum.
And it's
Cantor's shot is good.
Embracing physical contact on the way up. Cantor seems to enjoy scoring right on the defense.
Schroeder against Curry. Outside, Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Boston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside, Brown. And he got the
Golden
whistle
State
on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Take over at the offensive end.
At the line for the Celtics.
It's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler. Create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Bielitsa checked in for the Warriors. Launches it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Sharp shot.
He'd like to take this shot whenever he wants.
Richardson, the pass to Williams. Brown against Thompson. Brown inside. Richardson finds Brown. Shoots over Thompson. Brown can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Another shot. Oh, and there's
Celtics
the whistle
foul.
on the shot. So
Josh
2 free throws for
Richardson.
him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Tied the team together,
At
especially
the line for the
There
Warriors.
are fans that hate on
Bring on
Green,
Green.
but nobody can
Taking
deny he's a
2
winner.
He is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team. But of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
And Boston calls time here. One guy getting it done is James Wiseman.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
He's checked in for Boston. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Fades and shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. 16 feet out. Shot is good by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 9.
like how Curry shoots
Celtics
that one.
call timeout.
To force the issue.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors,
I'm sure coach is going to let them know.
Andrew
And now let's take a
Wiggins.
look at the New Balance player of the game, Dennis Schroeder.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Wiggins, he's checked in for
Dennis
Green.
Kanter.
The high IQ basketball from Richardson values
Golden
the
State
easy
calls
assist over
timeout.
a risky shot.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath
Ladies
a little
and
bit.
gentlemen,
While at the
your
same time,
Warriors,
refreshing their
16.
energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game.
Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Jaylen
He's checked
Brown.
in for Williams.
Marcus
Jaylen Brown
Smart.
comes in for Neesmith. Smart's checked in for Richardson. And it's Schroeder in for Pritchard. Ooh, stolen by Kanter. And Kanter with the slam.
Assistant, Dennis Schroeder.
I don't think pressure bothers Canada down. He remains calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to ball in that one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Schroeder. And here's Kanter. He's covered by Curry. Kanter, no good. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. To the inside. Curry. The shot off that time. Nice D from Tatum. Boston trailing. And finished off by Tatum.
With surprising leadership from a young player, Tatum remains focused in big moments.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Pass to Wiggins. From behind the arc. Drains the trail. And the Warriors lead by 6.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not getting the ball. He's passing with a purpose. This lead the scores.
Schroeder into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Curry against Schroeder. Pass to Bielitsa. Shoots over Tatum. That's short off the rim. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Takes it inside.
Jason Tatum.
Great to see guys
Assist
don't
from
back down under pressure.
Dennis
He
Schroeder.
approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Wiggins for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
Tatum passes to Kanter.
Dennis Kanter.
Kanter maintaining that competitive energy, finds a big shot to keep them in it.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Pass to Bielitsa. Three-pointer, no good.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
Tatum passes to Kanter.
Assisted by Jason Tatum.
Scores mentality. You get a guy that loves
Timeout Warrior.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
T-shirt
They're up by 1. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter.
Checking in for the Celtics.
5 ticks left in the game. And they
Celtics
committed an
foul.
intentional foul.
Dennis
We'll see
Schroeder.
another one of those.
That's
So
his
they get
first
into the
personal
penalty.
foul.
Yeah, and that was a
Team
smart
score.
move. I mean, you have to foul right there.
Boston
Just
foul.
don't want them to run out the
Dennis
clock.
Schroeder.
And now we've got an
That's his
intentional
second personal foul.
First free throw's
15
good.
foul.
And that'll put him up 2.
At the line,
Boston calls time here. They're losing by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
And here's Brown for three. Can't get the three to fall. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of his. A tremendous finish. They waited until the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
OKC Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
An aerial view of downtown Boston, our location tonight, gives you a great idea of the beauty of this historic city. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some DA.
Kevin, thank you.
What a unique player. And defense is his strong point for sure. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Celtics, out in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiseman. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
James Wiseman.
You can't teach size and length. Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Brown inside, covered by Wiggins. Outside, Smart. And there's the
Golden State foul. Clay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We'll see here tonight.
Kevin, it could be a feeling out process early, but once the teams get going, expect this thing to get physical and contentious.
Clay Thompson.
Well, Thompson is so
The
great at
assist.
sprinting up the floor,
Andrew
exceptional
Wiggins.
and getting to the right spots.
Down low, Tatum. And the dunk by
Jason Tatum.
Exactly one of those big burly serves him just fine.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's blocked by Brown.
Out of bounds. Golden State ball.
The message for the offense. Nice.
And so just over a minute and a half played. To the middle, here's Horford. Wiggins with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his lift, burst, and scoring.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
And Wiseman sends it
Out of
down.
bounds.
And it's out of bounds.
Remains
Nice touch
Boston
by
ball.
Johnson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Dennis Schroeder.
Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Wiggins outside. Just 5 on the clock. That one's in. His first bucket of the game.
Wiggins.
1 for 2.
How about
about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins. He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Schroeder against Green. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Now here's Curry. Al Horford with the rebound. Tatum against Curry. On the wing Brown. Schroeder outside. Over Green. Horford no luck. The Warriors have got 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Wiggins with it. Out guarded by Tatum. Offensive rebound. Heisman no good. And so Brown
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. And Tatum with the basket.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins for the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Brown. Shooting
Golden State fouls Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific
Time
and
Warriors.
He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him. 14 feet away. Moody's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. This is it to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Yeah, what a great decision
From
by
Jason
Jason
Tatum.
Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Now here's Moody. Guarded by Smart. Outside Curry. Wide open shot is on the money.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Smart deciding where to go with it. A drive by Schroeder. And that one drops.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder's got his second bucket.
Well, this is what you must do when you get hit on a field goal attempt, right? Schroeder keeps his concentration. What maturity he's demonstrated these last couple of years.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Brown finds Smart. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Goaltending call. The basket will count.
You've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that.
No good. The shot that time, not on target. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment at the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Warriors foul. Kevon Looney. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
That's it. The Celtic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Well, that floater right there is exactly what you would see from Steph Curry in his run. He practices every shot from every angle.
Pass to Bielitsa. Top of the key. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times season. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within.
Moses Moody.
Guys, back to you.
Assist goes to Jamal.
David, thanks. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success the Thunder have is when they guess right.
Warriors trail by 7. And the pass to Looney. Iguodala against Horford. Here's Curry with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Charging foul called on Jaylen Brown.
That's his
first personal foul.
They anticipated the play.
Warriors substitution.
Different look here for the
James
Warriors.
Wiseman.
Wiseman's checked in
Jonathan
for Looney.
Kuminga.
Kuminga comes in
Clay
for Andre
Thompson. Wiggins.
And Wiggins is subbed in for Curry.
Celtics
Draymond
foul.
Green, he's checked in
Dennis
for the Warriors.
Schroeder.
Here's Wiggins.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Moves to Kuminga.
Warriors substitution.
Here's
Draymond
Green.
Green.
Guarded by Schroeder. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Brown feeling out of it. Clock at 6. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson outside. Passes it to Kuminga. Wiseman with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Green kicks to Wiggins. Shoots over Schroeder. That's in the Celtics. He's got down 2 on the bucket from Wiggins. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Celtics. All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, they get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
James Wiseman.
What you love about him is
That's his first
every night he's
personal
capable of a
foul.
double-double. He's an
Second team
efficient
foul.
low-post scorer and a determined rebounder. This guy can play now. Let's make no mistake.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
More good work on the glass there. And when it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Pritchard. It's Richardson on the wing. Ball's not loose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shot is off.
2 minutes.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4. And the basket is
Draymond
good.
Green.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Now here's Richardson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Pritchard. Williams dishes to Cantor. It's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The efficiency of Enes Kanter is impressive. This guy's massive on the blocks and knows how to score.
Back to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Green. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Wiggins. And there's the lay-in.
Andrew
Wiggins has
Wiggins.
got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
There's the pass to Pritchard. Richardson outside. From outside, off the mark. Stolen by Cantor. Pass to Pritchard. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's the Warriors on the break. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that one
Boston
clearly
foul.
gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up.
Richardson.
Quickness to
That's his first personal foul. Second
The
team
Warriors
foul.
shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Marcus Smart comes in for Neesmith, and it's done in for Pritchard.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Curry. That's the 3 fly. No good on the shot. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
I like what they've done. Boxing out, with an aggressive attitude.
That's all for now. Say good.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the...
James
Andrew
Wiseman.
Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Back to Schroeder. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Green finds Wiggins. Thompson outside for the lead. A shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post.
Warriors foul. Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Now that he's
At the line
attracting so much
for
defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just one floor from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? We'll see.
Here's Tatum. Tries again. Back to Smart. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Thompson. 5 on the clock. And it's Brown missing.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Schroeder against Curry. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Schroeder. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Boston leading by 3. Schroeder finds Brown. Inside, Tatum. And slammed up by Tatum.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a
Passes it to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown with it. Picked up by Thompson. And here's Tatum for 3. And Wiseman sends it back. Horford the pass to Smart. Back to Horford. Now here's Schroeder. Back to Horford. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 8. Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. If they want to make sure they don't wear down the game.
Javon Looney. Nemanja Bjelica, Andre Iguodala, Moses Moody.
Bjelica comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Thompson. Tatum kicks to Smart. Tatum looking around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Golden State's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here are the Celtics. They've got an 8-0 run. And slammed up by Tatum.
Unselfish
From
Marcus Smart sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Curry passes to Looney. 1:35 left.
Celtics foul.
And foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
And let's get your
Shooting
take
for
guys on
Golden
the scoring
State.
breakdown for the
Javon
Celtics.
Looney.
piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
In the corner, Smart with it. Here's Brown. So down to Schroeder. That 3 off the mark. Warriors trail by 8. That's to Curry. The tray. Rebound by the Celtics. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Out to the right wing. Here's Horford. No good with the finger roll.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Moses Moody.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing member of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit for playing the right way.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Moody. Defense right on him. Good on the shot.
Moody.
Moody's got 6 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Schroeder outside. Outside Tatum. Kicks it to Smart. Back to Tatum. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Boston on top, divided by 6. We'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Celtics. On the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And goes careening off the glass. And the foul is
Boston
called.
foul.
For some reason.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Trying to slow the game down.
Warriors substitution.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move.
Stephen Curry.
Out on the floor for the Celtics. Golden State also making some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Bonalese. He's Thompson in for Andre Iguodala. The pass to Cannon, stolen by Thompson. That's in. The Celtics lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket.
Assisted Draymond Green.
And knocks down big shot after big shot here in the court.
Outside Williams. Against Thompson. 8 feet away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Wiggins. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And contact
Warriors
shot,
foul.
so shooting free throws.
James Wiseman. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that did 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Tatum is physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Down low. Here's Williams. And he lays it straight in.
Williams.
Minnesota by 6.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Wiseman dishes to Curry. Green kicks to Thompson. Over Eastman. And it's Thompson in time on the assist by Green.
Boy, not a lot to do there. My goodness, Thompson is just a great scorer who is so hard to distract.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Robert Williams. Marcus Smart.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Eastman. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on
Celtics foul.
with his team.
Robert Williams.
Where they are.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
What we need to do is
Shooting for Golden State.
So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Enes Kanter. Tatum comes in for Robert Williams. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Josh Richardson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pritchard. And the tip by Horford.
Always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
Thompson passes to Wiseman. And here is Curry. He's guarded by Schroeder. Curry dishes to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. He kicks it to Wiggins. No good on the three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Feeds to Horford. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Wiseman. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
And capable of delivering
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A chance to come through in the clutch.
Here's Tatum. And the layup is good.
Jason Tatum.
And the Celtics lead by 5.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Curry kicks to Thompson. No good from outside. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Gets that one through the hole.
Jason Tatum.
In this game.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Dennis Schroeder. That's his second personal foul. Number 2. Third team foul.
You know what? Trying to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if
Klay Thompson. Assist from Stephen Curry.
Does he make that big bucket look?
Back to Brown. And to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Kept alive by Boston.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset.
Andrew Wiggins.
Plenty of energy left for key situations. The young Andrew Wiggins determined.
To the middle.
Yes!
Jason Tatum.
Watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the
Timeout.
clutch.
Golden State.
Called by Golden State. They're behind by 5.
Fans,
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Timeout. Warriors. Fans, your Celtics answer. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Ennis
Panther, Robert Williams,
Richardson
Josh
checked in for
Richardson,
and Chris Dunn subbed in for
Dunn.
Dennis Schroeder. Thompson from long range.
Klay Thompson.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's one of those clutch
Celtics.
shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Time called here.
Which
The
wanted
Celtics decide
section
to talk it over.
wants a free
They're up by
t-shirt?
2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Horford's checked in for Canty. Tatum comes in for Robert
Jason Tatum.
Smart's checked in for Josh
Marcus
Richardson.
Smart.
Dennis Schroeder subbed in for
Schroeder.
Tatum. Outside, Smart. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Green. Here's Curry with the 3. The 3 won't fall. And they commit
Golden State foul. Raymond Green. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So they foul intentionally.
Warriors foul. Stephen
He hits the
Curry.
first one, and that
That's
makes it
his first personal
One thing
foul.
Dennis Schroeder has
Third
proven
team
is
foul.
that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Celtics win.
So much
Celtics
Boston
win.
sweeping by with the win. It was a all right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
OKC Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters.
At
Some
7
intriguing
feet,
matchups on
number
the floor tonight.
33.
Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. Hey, Allie.
Well, last season's...
Allie, appreciate it. Good stuff. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. Horford finds Tatum. And with the Western Conference dominating the East over the last few years, Brent, does it make sense to keep the conference system?
I really like that argument. The geography of the country, you want the East versus West, but why not take the most elite teams and the best competitors? So guys who've earned the right to play in the postseason, no matter what conference they're in. I think it'd be interesting.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Green. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair to you. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Schroeder passes to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. A nice shot by Tatum.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area.
Curry passes to Thompson. Floats one. Horford with the block. And he recovers it. Wiggins for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Draymond Green patient enough to know that his teammates are running around. At some point, one's going to break open. Then he finds it.
Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Horford against Wiggins. Back to Curry. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Curry and Steph Curry in catch-and-shoot opportunities. You just have the feeling he's not going to miss.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Here's Horford. And that one drops.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. That 3's off the mark. Boston trailing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Brown against Wiggins. Back to Tatum. The 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Wiggins against Horford. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Sinks it from distance. Outstanding first quarter. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Fires for 3. A rebound by Klay Thompson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wiggins for 3. Gets the trifecta. Wiggins has got 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
They need to string together some shots.
Basketball.
And the Warriors make some changes.
Substitution for your
Looney's checked in
Warriors.
for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green. And Iguodala is subbed in for Wiggins. Curry, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist.
His versatility makes you consider Al Horford as one of the game's best bigs. Finish through contact like he does there.
Schroeder against Curry. Iguodala outside. From downtown, and Curry is good for three. He's got 6.
I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Back to Tatum. And then Tatum slaps it in.
You don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Outside the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
To the inside. And there's Horford. Oh, the assist from Schroeder.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And here's Curry for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
When that team got down and 8 threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of the run.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Brown can't hit. The Warriors have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Iguodala. Smart grabs a miss. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be right back after this word. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
You also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
They've got Moody. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Curry in at 1. That's the Warriors 5. Yep, count it.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Warriors shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Randy Hales from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He has a word when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association. And he has never looked back.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league. And when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
This one for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that big.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Moody. Not going to go that time. Tatum with some nice D. Inside. Here's Horford. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first
personal foul.
Some changes here
First
for the Warriors.
team foul.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Bjelica. And it's Wiggins in for Iguodala. And Boston crazy stat here. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for 3-pointers
Look who's coming out of the court.
I don't know.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
A lot of teams electing to play that space and 3-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to Wiggins. Curry against Schroeder. 4-3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Now Tatum. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Horford. Pulls it. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Pass to Curry. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 23 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Count that bucket.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Wiseman, pass to Wiggins. The three is up. Curry's shot is off. A difficult situation for Boston. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wiggins for three. Gets the three to fall. 9 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Schroeder against Green. Tatum. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Schroeder sees a passing lane off the screen and just fires it in there. His teammate was wide open for that one.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Curry's got 13 points in this quarter. Here's Tatum. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the
At the line for the Celtics.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of the opponent at risk. He's rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that this is unacceptable.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Canner, guarded by Wiseman. Lets it go. Canner's shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Wiggins outside. Here's Kuminga. Here's Green. Goes back up. It's deflected.
That's good footwork from the big man. Is Cantor aware defensively to get to that one?
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wiggins. Outside Richardson to the paint. Here's Cantor. Off the left rim and out. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson.
Hey, yo.
Over Richardson.
And the buzzer! Count it! Just textbook.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 25 points and 2 assists. And that does it for our...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Getting on the second half, here's the man numbers 5. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. And it's Canner out there with Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Pass to Williams. Now Canner. He's covered by Curry. Canner's shot is good.
A reliable finisher who can score in a multitude of ways. Kanter is a tough cover down low.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Thompson passes to Curry. And the three off target. And for Boston, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Down low. From inside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Thompson penetrating. And the layup is good. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And how about Clay showing off his handle as he finds some open room to get to the score? About Clay missing 2 years of his prime, and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
That's going to be out of bounds. Boston basketball. And the Warriors make some changes.
Checking in for the
Looney
Celtics.
comes in for Wiseman, and Bielitsa is subbed in for Green. Schroeder, he's checked in for Boston. To the middle. Curry with a steal. And stolen by Williams. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
On the attack, Wiggins. And he jams it home with authority.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
Basket by Curry.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Smart. Tries again. Williams finds Kanter. Shoots over Thompson. Goes up again. Williams misses. And it is Kanter. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Mooney comes in for Klay Thompson.
For your
Gives us
Warriors.
a chance to catch up with Allen LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. The teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allen. Thanks. Good stuff.
Well, fighting through some defense right there. Schroeder showing some offensive confidence right now.
Pass to Curry. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 27 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Kanter inside. He's defended by Looney. Kanter inside. Looney's there. Looney grabs a miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Curry from deep three-point land. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Look at the power of that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Curry draws the double. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's Brown on the wing over Iguodala. Another miss by Brown.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Bielitsa. And it's Kanter with a rebound. Kanter's got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute 9 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Bielitsa. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Well, Bielitsa is a weapon because of his efficiency from out there.
Here's Schroeder. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Bielitsa outside. That drops. And it comes off the 6th from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
He leads us, sometimes gets it going, and then doesn't realize where he is on the floor. So 6 or 7 feet behind the line, no problem.
Brown passes to Smart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Schroeder against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Pass to Wiseman. Thompson with it. Here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. And there's a
Golden
whistle.
State
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Andrew Wiggins.
All right, guys, what do you think so
That's his
far on
first
the
personal
offensive
foul.
approach for the Warriors?
First team
They
foul.
keep piling on the assist, guys.
At the line for the Celtics.
Any in that regard.
We might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight it's working.
Pass to Wiseman. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the inside. Here's Brown. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Pass to Kuminga. Wiseman with it. Horford covering. And here is Green. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Warriors
Not great
foul.
numbers.
Draymond Green.
This one
That's
sounds
his
funny,
second
but I think
personal
he's been a
foul.
positive for them.
Second team
Stephen
foul.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Celtics, sir.
And the Celtics also making a change. Richardson's checked in. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Wiggins. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Richardson. Pass to Tatum. And Andrew
Golden
Wiggins
State
gets the
foul.
whistle that time.
Andrew
That'll be his
Wiggins.
2nd foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Shot
Third
from the
team
inbound.
foul.
Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Smart right side. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Assistant.
Al Horford still brings such a great, consistent effort every night there with the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Wiseman. A shot to stop the drought. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 16. Schroeder against Green. Kicks it out to Smart. Right side Tatum. They double team Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Richardson, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Up top Curry. Horford covering. The shot's good. Curry's got 31.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing. Steph knows it.
Richardson, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder.
That's his first personal foul.
Tough break for the
First
defense.
team foul.
I mean, he took the hit, but he
Celtics
didn't get the call.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Thompson. No good. A bit long that time.
Boston.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Boston calls time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel
Checking in for the Celtics.
to try to slow him down.
All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him through warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he is
That's his third personal foul.
Hey, these fans love him so much. And when he gets it going, they
Shooting for
respond.
Boston.
The crowd's
And that's
energy
Tatum.
fueled his performance.
The former Turkish star and third overall pick in the 2011 draft, Kanter is still trying to become a dominant force at the
2
NBA
minutes
level.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The three from Curry. The rebound by Nesmith.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Pritchard. A minute 42 left in the final quarter. Here's Nesmith, hounded by Wiggins. Now Kanter, three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to Curry. Here's the teardrop, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
His legacy is set.
At the line for the Warriors,
Records, numbers,
Stephen Curry.
And so Curry nails both of them.
It's pretty amazing Steph's road to becoming the man for this team. I mean, he recognizes in games when he should push the action and when he should pull back.
And
He
it's
just
Kanter.
constantly plays unselfish basketball to elevate his team's success. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Looney. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul.
The defender was all
Third
over
team
him,
foul.
and he got physical right
At the
back. That's a
line
nice
for-
play.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smart outside. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, Alan, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent